Boy and his dogs here. We're playing This War of Mine. This is going to be our third playthrough. We're on day 8, so we're going to continue on. On the previous day, Bruno went out to do some scavenging. Didn't get a whole lot. Got hit with a bullet, or, glanced by a bullet. He didn't get much health lost. Tonight I had a really good haul. Look what I got. Bruno is starving. We must get him some food. Alright, let's see what we can make. Pavel is sad, wounded, tired, very hungry. Alright, let's get Pavel to go take a nap. Let's get Kadia to go up to the workbench. I wish I had left the city. So I guess they can finally do some talking to each other. Bruno, you know you're not alone in this. Yeah, I don't think we'll make it. If we are to make it, we must help each other, right? Yeah. This means we'll be needing you, Bruno. Sorry, you're right. I'll try to pull myself together. Okay. I guess they're gonna keep talking for a bit longer. Let's actually have Pavel get the radio started. Not a good day. Listening to Radio Porgrin, we regret to announce that our colleague Joran died this morning. He was shot by a sniper on his way to work. He'll be missed. Let's go way down here and start up. The upcoming day should still be nice and warm, perfect for a stroll in the park. Classical music. Anything else? The rebel spokesman informed us that some districts might become inaccessible to civilians because the government forces are planning to storm the city. They hope to end the fighting before the international intervention. Get some music. Alright, we're going to put this on classical. Where was that classical station? There we go. Alright, you get back to bed. Alright, so they're done talking. Alright, let's get Bruno down, actually, to the workbench. Let's see what we can make from the stuff we found. We're halfway through this day already. So we have a fair amount of weapon parts. We might be able to make a knife. It's getting worse by the day. Excuse me. Alright. gonna go ahead and make a knife. I'm not sure if we'll be able to, if that will help us defend at night better. But we need something to keep looters out as much as possible. Alright, that's right, we did clear the last day, the rubble. I wish I had a city left. Damn. So this is the last thing we haven't scavenged in our own building. Oh, a diamond. Piece of jewelry, valuable bartering item. Alright. We might have enough to cook again. Got a achievement called Diary, Finished Ransacking. Alright, let's go up to, or let's go over to the stove. Then we'll send Katia down to the workbench. It's all getting too hard. Alright, so we don't have enough water or fuel. Fuel won't be a problem. The water is more of the issue. Can we make a rainwater collector? We need more wood and components. So alright, I think at this point we're gonna call it a day and go out scavenging with Katia in the nighttime. Alright, we're gonna have Pavel guard. We're gonna have Bruno sleep in bed. And we're gonna have Katie scavenge. Alright, so there's a new apartment building. This old apartment building used to be owned by an elderly couple and their son, but they fled before the siege. There are rumors of some shady-looking, well-armed individuals taking refuge there. We had better be careful if we decide to go there. Huge amounts of weapons and parts. Alright. City Hospital. It's been shelled several times. There was a fire and numerous bandit raids, and yet it still operates. Some wards still admit patients and save lives, mostly thanks to Dr. Gelimo, a renowned surgeon who remains steadfast and keeps the others in line. But would I be stealing from that hospital? Or would they be giving me that stuff? And the hotel, a small yet luxurious hotel previously owned by Porrigan Travel Agency. Presently occupied by some armed thugs. Screams are sometimes heard coming from the building. It's best to keep away from it. Alright. So, hopefully we can go to the church and ask for some supplies and see if they'll actually give it to us. Let's do that. Really don't want to steal from the church. When I was a child, I would come here with my parents. Pretty foreboding music for the church. Alright, we can use all those. We need some basic materials. I don't mind taking stuff out of rubble piles. Let's go talk. I know our backpack's full. Welcome. We've been robbed recently, so we have little left. Assume that's rats down there. Wow, they got a whole big building back here. Alright, we're gonna go to the exit. Katie is back. Day 9. Still need some bandages and medicine. Tonight I had a really good haul. Look what I got. Gosh. We've been raided. Someone tried to rob us. There were just a couple scavengers, so we managed to fend them off. We had some weapons, but not enough for everyone. None of us was wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything. We are able to defend ourselves. Good. Alright. Pavel, go to take a nap. We're going to go to the workbenches. Good, I'm glad that knife came in handy. Might have enough. Well, never mind. I was about to say we have enough to cook a meal, but we still need our water. Let's see if we can't build a rain collector. You'd think it would go up on the roof. But I guess we can't do that. So I guess that vent is supposed to be kind of going outside. But we're going to put it down where it's closer to some of our other items. Put it next to the stove. Alright, we can build a crowbar finally. And a shovel. Before we do that, let's just go back to the regular workbench. The only small animals left seem to be rats. Still, meat is a rare commodity in wartime. We simply have to put in some bait and wait. What would be our bait? Moonshine still. With a bit of patience, some water and sugar, we can make a foul-tasting but strong booze. We could then barter it for things we need. Just don't expect too much. Alright, I might save some of our parts. Takes a lot to make that trap. And we still need another bed. But at this point, we usually have one person sleeping, one person guarding, one person scavenging. So we really only ever use the bed once with one person. Alright, we're going to hold off on making anything else. Alright. So once we get the rainwater, now we have to make it drinkable. I'm trying to remember which station. Alright, let's see what this does. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we make the component. Alright, Katia, you actually go back to the workbench. We'll make that filter. See what it takes. Okay. Let's make one. See how much we can get from that. It's getting worse day by day. So if we can get some water, I don't know if we have to wait a day for water to come. If we have water, we could make a meal, which they all need. Good, so it looks like one filter will make 4 units of water, which should be plenty. Open up, I brought something to barter. Good, we have some things we can barter now. Diamonds, cigarettes. Alright, Bruno. Go to the stove, make us something good. Thought we had our water. The filter is set, all we have to do now is wait. Alright, so that makes sense. Alright. Let's make a deal. Alright, he's got a lot of stuff we need. So that's going to cost us a lot for these bandages. So even with all of our jewelry, he won't give us those 2 bandages. Oh my gosh, this guy just wants to wipe us out. Can we just take 1 bandage? Alright. We could really use some food and medicine. Tough choices, tough choices. Add ingredients. Alright. I don't think we're getting a deal with this guy. Alright, we're gonna trade our jewelry, 2 cigarettes for a bandage. My only hesitation is I'm not sure if we need the pills or the bandage more. Alright. Nope. Okay, it looks like we do need a bandage for him still. Alright, Pavel, go up and get that bandage. Hopefully you get better soon. About halfway through with the water. Also about halfway through with our day. Alright, Katie, go get some rest. I don't know how many bandages we're gonna have to give him before he heals up. Alright, Pavel, why don't you go take a seat in that chair. And our water's almost ready, which is great, because we can cook a meal now. Not a good day. Well, I'd say it's a better day, because we're actually gonna be able to cook. Okay, we need to make some fuel first. Go ahead and make a few units of fuel. Taking a lot longer than I remembered making that fuel. Alright. Back to the stovetop. We're going to make 2 portions of food. That's going to wipe us out of all of our basic ingredients for some homemade meals. So Bruno's starving. Pavel's starving. So Bruno and Pavel are going to eat. Yep, I'm sure they all wouldn't mind another helping. So eating once, it still doesn't really fill you up a whole lot. It just takes you from starving to very hungry. Alright, hurry up and finish eating before it goes to nighttime. Thank you. Alright, Katie is back up. Alright, Pavel's gonna need to get some sleep this night. Sleep in bed. We're gonna have Bruno guard, and we're gonna have Katie scavenge. Some basic materials at the decrepit squat. Let's go to the city hospital. We really need to get more food. Can we bring our knife with us? We really need the knife. We need to make more knives. We need one to really defend the house. So we're just going to go out and hope we don't run into anybody. As you see with Pavel, it takes a lot to heal up after you get shot. They still say it operates. Maybe it's just a rumor. Well, they got power at least. Are these bad people? Are they good people? What happens if we click that? Hello, is everything alright? Sorry, but we have patients in more serious condition. Evening, are you here to donate medical supplies? Sorry guys. So I wonder if I sent Pavel here, if they would actually heal him. We've already given him a lot of bandages. Some of the personnel died, but some just left. I don't blame them. So I'm not sure what this icon means. Let's click it and see. Hey, keep away from that. Private property. Let's not take any of it. I should check on that patient. Okay. Again, I have this problem where I was hoping they would just give us some supplies. I don't want to steal from them. So this is just basic rubble. We've got some food there, which is good. We'll take all that. So it did not say it was personal property. Let's go in and talk to this person. Please behave. You're in a hospital. You don't seem to need my help. Yep. If Pavel doesn't get better soon, we'll send him out to scavenge at the hospital, see if they will heal him. No more shellings, please. What's this? Careful, girl, I've got my eye on you. It's an excerpt from the damage report after one of the shellings. General surgery, 32 patients, 3 killed, 12 wounded. Neurology, 13 patients, 0 killed, 2 wounded. Children's ward, 34 patients, 32 killed, 2 wounded. Intensive care, 55 patients, 9 killed, 10 wounded. Seems that the children's ward took the most damage. Alright, let's take a look through this rubble. Okay, we'll take all those items. Looks like they don't mind me searching through the rubble. Alright, some more food and materials. Alright. Didn't get really what I wanted to get, which was some medical supplies. At least we know we can send Pavel there to potentially get some medical attention. Day 10. I found plenty of really fine stuff. What a night. Okay. Pavel's feeling much better. We just have to keep an eye on him. Good. Alright. Let's see what our resources are looking like. Let's go to the workbench, see what we can build. Garden. Should really save up to build a garden. Alright, so we are gonna save up. Well, we could build the moonshine still. We've got sugar. We'll have to make water. We can use that to barter. I also want to board up. I want to do all of this stuff. Alright. Moonshine still or garden? We're gonna wait and save up for the garden. Okay. I think we'll go ahead though and make a filter. Get some water on hand. Get Pavel going to the radio. Alright, get that water started. Got an achievement called Note. Bless the radio. Start down at the bottom, work our way up. And again, just keep an eye on the light. That will help you know when you get to an area you can listen to. Okay, we've already heard that message before. Classical music. Okay, this is old news at this point. Alright, new one. People are scouring the streets and abandoned houses for everything that can be eaten, burned, or traded. If aid doesn't reach the city soon, the situation will become dire. Alright. We'll leave it on classical. I wish I had left the damn city. Alright. Let's make some clean water. So everybody's tired and hungry. Alright, Kadia. You're gonna go get some rest. It still says he's wounded. think that we're going to go ahead and call it a day here. Go to the night. Alright, Katie's going to go out and scavenge again. She's rested now. Bruno's going to sleep. Pavel's going to guard. We got some new areas here. Ruined Villa. Let's see, we can't get there due to fighting. It's an old villa in a rich neighborhood. People say some deserters from the army chose it for their hideout. They might be dangerous and suspicious of strangers, but they probably have lots of supplies stocked, like military rations of canned food. Okay. So the areas that are grayed out, we can't reach. Most likely due to fighting. Yep. So some armed thugs are at the hotel. Gonna play it safe. The school was damaged by mortar shells. No classes held for a long time. Recently, a group of rebel militiamen moved into the abandoned building. They might be willing to trade with us. Okay. Need some moonshine. You know, after we traded away our jewelry and some of our cigarettes, I don't think we have really anything of value to trade. Alright, I think we're gonna go to the decrepit squat, get some materials. I wouldn't mind some more weapon parts. I'd like to make another knife. That way whoever is going out scavenging has some defense. And right now I'm not feeding anybody until it says they're actually starving. It was a room before the war. Now half the city looks like this. There's just so little food going around that I have to ration it. I'd like to make a new backpack. Go down in that basement after she's done with this pile. It's been a fair amount of supplies. Let's see what we can take. Still want to leave an extra slot here. Check out this workbench. Whoa, lots of stuff. So we know where to go if we need some basic supplies. I want to find some gun parts. That's why I'm saving that extra slot. Alright. Something must be blocking it from the other side. Okay. Let's head up here. Let's rummage through this cabinet. So we can fit 4 of those components in. Let's see how much sugar we can fit in a single slot. I feel like it'd be unnatural if these people weren't sad. Alright, still just basic components. We need a saw to get through there. Let's go down and open the store. The letter says, "Dearest Masha, I found shelter among the homeless. I am no longer a teacher or an artist. I am one of them now. There's not much food, so some of my friends already left us. But do not be worried, I too will seek more appropriate refuge as soon as I finish my painting. Okay, at the end of this night, we're gonna call it quits for this particular playthrough. Alright, can we fit one more water to that slot? Yes. Let's see if we can fit any more sugar. Okay. We've got an achievement called Diary, Traces of Lives. Someone probably painted this picture recently. There are rich-looking people sitting together in a littered, ruined building, a metaphor of some sort, I believe. Okay, let's jump down here. Good evening, I'm very hungry. Could you help me? Oh, sorry. No food. It's humiliating, but I'm forced to beg you for help. If I have food next time, I'll be happy to give it to you. Alright, Kadia is back. Day 11. So in the next video, we'll pick up at day 11. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and hope to see you next time.